Hi everyone, Cinderay9 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. Let's see, this elevator. And we want to go down, not up. Level 1.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Huh. All not good. And we've seen the one that makes more infected. We don't like those. They die quickly. Okay. Let me remember. Line gun, Ripper, Pulse. Okay. Another save point. Well, we just saved, so the end of last episode. That's good. Mining administration, the brains behind the muscle. Okay. Great. Random vacuum. No, you can't leave that way. Hall storage. Now, there's something about this room you need to know about.
Exiting vacuum.
It actually lets you exit the vacuum, so don't panic when that first happens. It's like, oh no, 60 or 70 seconds. Gotta go. Don't panic. Check this room. You'll get a few supplies. The vacuum's gone, and there's also a bench. Let's see. 1 and 2. I want the HP. As much as I want to upgrade the weapons, I want the HP. Okay.
Entering vacuum.
Mining. Something. You can read from this
Exiting
side.
vacuum.
Oh, that just says return to hall. Gee, thanks. Mining administration room. Let's see what death awaits us in here. Oh, look! More, I don't know what you would call them. Gravity panels? Anti-gravity panels? Death panels? Many names, but it's all the same thing. It's death. Of course, you can see a few enemies also wandering around out there. So just be careful. One there. One there. Let's move this way. See a power node door. That's why I kept a power node. Hey, this way! I'm right over here. Yes, come this way! No, don't be smart and go around. This way! Pay attention to me. You too, pay attention to me. Oh, y'all are really clever, huh? There we go. I just knock you into it myself. Well, not you, because I shut off a limb. Hey, y'all, take too much ammo. Which is why you want to do that. You kind of want to knock them into it. Some weapons are better for this than others. The pulse rifle is pretty good. It has a little bit of a knockback. The plasma cutter, as you can see, works decently well. There's one gun in particular that'll work really good. It's the force gun, which we got. Sorry, I forgot we got all the weapons last episode. It's been a little while. Please forgive me. The force gun, because of the knockback. It's really good about knocking enemies into hazards like this. Let's use the one power node we had left. Open this up. See what we got. A 5,000 credits, a large med pack. This is probably one of the best rooms to open right here. A medium med pack. Already the 5K is halfway to rebuying your power node. And then you got a large med pack, which will cost 10K. Small med pack. Some more credits. Plasma. Energy. Got something over here. Gold semiconductor. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick up the gold semiconductor. Well, let's use the small med pack. Need to heal anyway. Line racks. Full on those two. Let's see. Yeah, I can drop the 19 pulse rounds. Line racks. And since I haven't really shown it off, next enemy gets blasted by the line gun. So I can show it off. Now, fair warning. Oh, they stack up to 6. Sorry, not 5. 6s. I remember saying 5. Now, I may be a little rusty with the line gun. So I may not use it to full effect. Yeah, don't like this place. Anything insta-death, I'm just not okay with. And that doesn't go with just Dead Space. That goes with any game. I'm just not comfortable with insta-death. Yes, I heard the enemy. The question is, oh, you get a plasma cutter. That is the wrong button. Great. Must stomp. Actually, the line gun is good for these if they're on the ground like this. Not with their if they jump up, because you can't change the you can't turn the line gun. Remember? But when they're on the ground like that, that's actually a good time for the line gun. You might even be able to get all 3 with one shot if you're good. I don't want to just leave the small med pack behind. We'll completely fill up our health. Take the small med pack with us, because I really don't want to come back here through everything. Reroute ADS power.
Transferred to the ADS.
Control system suction box rerouted. I'm getting a reading. Almost there.
But of course they're not gonna let you just leave. No! Get up! Didn't stasis in time. Hate you, dude. Stop. I need to reload this. As you can see, you can get multiple limbs in one shot. This is the power of the line gun. That is its big strength. It's really good powered up. You may be thinking, oh, it's taking a lot of shots to kill. 1, again, hard difficulty. And 2, these are the dark ones which have more health. Oh, line racks. Thank you. Whoever dropped the line racks. Heal up. We'll reload the line gun. Okay. That's the line gun's strength. And if they were lined up right, I could have got multiple with just one shot, because you saw that one time I did actually shoot more than one. You get a big... it goes through the enemies. All that's in here is this. Line racks, okay. Now we're talking. A very powerful gun. It's still very powerful. You saw it took about a clip, so it took about 5 shots to take out an enemy. Very powerful compared to everything else. And the damage only goes up. Text log. Captain's log, initial infection vectors. Less than an hour, but they've spread fast. Flight deck was the first to go after the shuttle crashed. Now almost entirely overrun. We've lost at least half the medical deck and about a quarter of engineering. No information yet from cargo or planet ops, which suggests bad news. This is not what I expected. Of course it's not what you expected. Hello, power mode. Q. Come on. Stomp. More plasma energy. We'll take that. So these new, darker enemies are even worse for your health because they take more ammo. Let's see, this way, right? Nope. Wrong way. Let's not step into the insta-death stuff. The gravity panels. Back into the zero. And back into the vacuum. Keep this note on me so we don't need the bench.
Exiting vacuum.
And back up we go. Now I think we go to the 3rd floor. Let's see. Which will be a long way up. But anyway, I was saying about the line gun. I haven't shown off the secondary yet. I will, don't worry. But it's a very powerful gun. Just keep track of your ammo. As in how many shots you've used. Because if you have to reload it while in the middle of a fight, that's not going to be good. At that point, you're honestly better off switching to a... Yep, this way. You're honestly better off switching to a... to a different gun. Sorry, I heard the static and stuff to make sure there wasn't going to be somebody talking. Let's make use of the save station. Yes. But as you upgrade the line gun's damage, it really shines even more. Which ammo do I? Well, don't really have time to look. Now do I? Please die. Thank you. If you don't shoot the stomach, you don't get all of those little crawly things to kill you. Or at least drain your health. Ow! Jeez, you're fast. Yeah, there you go. 3,000 credits. They typically drop more credits though, which is good, I suppose. And there we go.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Hooray!
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto-targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
Oh yeah, because that's exactly what I want to do. Okay. Storage room. Plasma energy. See what all we can find. More plasma energy. Some line racks. No health? No, of course not. That would be asking too much. 3 medium and a large. I also need to sell the gold semiconductor. Alright, well, we'll just take this lift then. And shoot the android defense system cannons ourselves. Because, why not?
Isaac, you're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Oh yeah? Okay, so let's take note, everybody. In the middle of a asteroid shower, I guess you could call it, because of all the asteroids, Isaac is going to have to walk across outside to get to it while the defense system is down, and has a good chance of being utterly annihilated by asteroids. Great! Just fantastic! It's just been a great day for Isaac Clarke, hasn't it? And you know, it's just gonna keep getting better. I'll take the medium air can, because... Oh, well. Thanks, game, for having another room. Let me try that again, because...
Entering vacuum.
Now, what you'll want to do is run!
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Grab this. If you stand behind one of these, you're okay. If you don't, you're dead. And when you start to hear the rocking like that, get behind cover. Now this is a zero gravity area. So what you can do is jump. There's also oxygen recharge stations behind some of these. Go ahead and refill the oxygen. How this protects Isaac, I don't know, but it does. I'm not gonna complain. Let's see, I don't see oxygen there. I see the end, though. You can see the roof of what will be the end of our little run here. Speaking of, running. Here. See, especially like right here where you're close to the end. How is just not something just fall? I don't understand. But it doesn't, so be happy for that. We're gonna jump here so there's no screw-ups. And then jump to the door. And once you're at the door, you're just get in quickly.
Zero gravity.
You should be fine as well. A ruby semiconductor. Oh no, we're taking that. I don't think we've seen a ruby one yet.
Exiting vacuum.
We'll just drop the medium air can here. Take the... No. I'll save after I grab the ruby semiconductor. Grab the ruby semiconductor. Thank you. What else is in here? Money. And please make sure you save. Just trust me on this. Make sure you save. Manually override the ADS system. Yes, we're going to do that. Now, as you see, there's hull integrity.
You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
Now, I'm not the best at this. For every asteroid that gets through, you take damage. No, don't reload. Because just the controls, the aiming is really finicky. At least I always thought so. Now you can fire the left separate and the right separate. And you see Summer, no, don't have to reload. So going to die. Completely, we're totally gonna die. The bigger rocks are more.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
Hammond, you do not have another minute. I just want to let you know. You really don't. No, don't have to reload.
Hull integrity critical.
Bigger asteroids will do more damage.
Oh my god, this thing's safe.
No, we're dead. I'm gonna die so many times. Am I the only one that has problems with this part? Are there more asteroids on hard? I would like to know that. It doesn't feel like it. I say this part's just hard because it doesn't have the same
That's it, Isaac.
aiming
You're in
like
the pit.
Isaac does. Isaac can be
Cannon's a
really
mass driver,
precise
so
with
it
the shots,
should
but I don't know.
punch through anything
It
flying
just
at us. Keep an eye on the hull's integrity.
it just
Too
feels
many of
like
those
you
things
can
get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a
it
little
just
more
feels like
time.
it's very can be very finicky. It's also hard to tell, you know, what's like a bigger asteroid and what's not. That's what gets me when you have to reload. If I didn't have to reload, I would do better. You just have to get used to the aiming because it has this weird mechanic of slowing down. And then, oh, that was great. That was a bad
Fully
one.
operational.
Warning. Hull integrity critical.
Yes, I see that. And just the way they fly, I don't know. I've just always had a lot of difficulty with this part.
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Oh, you would have to reload right now. Nope. Ah! And Hammond's talking gives you a sense of when he'll be done. What I mean that the aiming is weird is that it feels like it has this weird startup time. Like, it doesn't look like it, but it messes with my aiming. That it starts off slow and then gets faster as you turn.
That's it, Isaac. You're in the
Like, can
pit.
you see it? It has
The
this
cannon's
just
mass
a
driver, so
little
it surely
startup,
punch
and
through
then it
anything flying at
gets fast.
Keep an eye on the hull's integrity. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system repaired. Just buy me a little more time.
There we go. But it gets easier every time you do it, because you get used to that like little weird startup time. Oh, come on. And let's make sure you get rid of the bigger asteroids. Some of them's easy to tell.
Just one more minute, and it should be fully operational.
I missed that one.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Because they do much more damage than just the small ones. The small ones will do 2. The big chunks can do much more than 2. But just
I've almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
just stay focused, and if you miss 1 or 2 here or there on the sides, don't worry
Hull integrity critical.
don't worry a lot about it. Just focus on shooting as many as you can. Again, bigger ones have priority, but sometimes it's hard to tell what the bigger ones are. Which ones are the bigger ones?
Tracking system.
There we go. Survived this time. And
Nice
there's
shooting, Isaac. Auto-targeting is now online and clearing a path to safe orbit. As soon as we're clear, I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the tram station, and I'll meet you there when I'm done.
I want to watch this thing. I've seen it where like a lot of asteroids will still be coming from when you were doing it, and it doesn't get them all. So much for the auto-targeting system. Now, I believe there's an achievement if you keep above, I think, 50 health or something like that. You still have a lot of health. But there you go. I've never been great at that part. I just find it tough. Against my better judgment, I'm going to leave the medium air can here because I want everything else that I have. And speaking of leaving it here, this is where I'm going to leave the episode. This part, I always found tough. If you've played Dead Space, let me know how well you fared on this section. It just feels different than Isaac's aiming to me. And because of the distance and how it kind of has a little bit of a curve. Yeah, I know Isaac's does too, but I don't know. I just always had problems with this part. Let me know if you have too. So with that, like I said, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We had a lot of fun. Next time, we're going to leave and go get the autopilot restarted. Hooray! Don't like you. Till the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.